The closing of Waterville's primary hospital is causing concerns within the city, including the fire department.
Yeah, that's right. In situations, of course, where seconds can save lives, there is concern about ambulance crews now having to transport most patients down to Augusta.
Yeah, CBS 13's Brad Rogers looks at the reinforcements the fire chief wants to bring in to ensure paramedics are there when needed.
The Waterville Fire Department has 32 full-time firefighters and EMTs. Half are assigned to 2 ambulances 24/7.
We have to not only be ready for medical calls, but we also have to be ready for fire calls.
Paramedic Courtney Munger supports the fire chief's proposal to hire 8 more paramedic EMTs to staff a 3rd ambulance.
8 new crew members, it will allow us to have that buffer. It just kind of takes a little bit more stress off of us.
The Waterville Fire Department is one of the top 10 busiest ambulance services in Maine. They also have the smallest number of EMTs and paramedics on that list. Because of that, each Waterville EMT goes on about 180 calls per year on average, as opposed to Auburn and South Portland, who do about 100 calls.
Some days are busier than others, but in totality, we are a very busy small department.
With the closing of Northern Light Inland Hospital in Waterville, crews are now forced to transport more patients to Maine General Medical Center in Augusta. That means longer turnaround times to get those crews back in service, hence the need for the new EMTs. The City Council chair says 4 new hires would raise the city's proposed budget from a 5% increase to a 7% hike. 8 new hires would mean a 9% increase.
When it comes down to the wallet, that's going to be a big hit.
Ellen and Peter Tompkins think town leaders should find other cuts to fund the new paramedics.
If it were me that was in need and I needed an ambulance, yes, I would want it available.
I'm a veteran, so I have a discount plus Homestead Act, and I'm still paying an enormous amount of taxes.
I understand that it is a large ask on the taxpayers. That is not lost on me, but I was asked what we needed to do to continue to do our job the way we did it before the closure, and that's what I came up with.
The fire department already has an extra ambulance, but the fire chief says they need EMTs to staff it to ensure quick response times.
They're not going to have to wait as long for an ambulance.
In Waterville, Brad Rogers, CBS 13 News.
Now, the fire chief says mutual aid can help, but it takes crews away from their own towns. The Waterville City Council is going to take a first vote on the budget and the new EMTs tomorrow night. We, of course, will bring you updates after that.